Now listen to what President Trump had to say about a recession.
I hate to predict things like that. There is a period of transition because what we're doing is very big. We're bringing wealth back to America. That's a big thing. And there are always periods of, it takes a little time. It takes a little time. But I think it should be great for us. I mean, I think it should be great.
Economist Stephen Moore joining us now. Are tariffs worth the risk of a recession? I ask because I know you are not a tariff guy.
I am not, although, look, I understand Trump is a great negotiator, and I think this idea of reciprocal tariffs, that could work. Here's my frustration right now, and we're just seeing a blizzard of bad news on the economy in the last week or two, and it's unsettling for sure. 90% of what Donald Trump wants to do on the economy is very positive. I mean, the tax cuts, drill, baby, drill. You just heard David Bahnsen talking about the value of financial market deregulation. All these things are so bullish for the market, and yet all we're hearing, and unfortunately in the last 10 days to 2 weeks, from the White House is stressing the tariff agenda. And markets don't like tariffs. You know that, Stuart. And so I think that the messaging is wrong right now, and I think the sequencing is wrong. In other words, what I think the White House should be doing right now is selling the tax cut 24/7. Why this is so critical to the economy that we don't see a $4 trillion tax increase next year. Why it's so valuable to have a 15% business tax rate. That should be the message. Once we get that done, then you can sort of shift to the tariff message. The problem is Trump is even acknowledging that tariffs are short-term pain for long-term gain. We don't need short-term pain right now. We need to get the economy back moving again right now, and the stock market as well. One other quick thing. You know, if you look at something called the Bloomberg tariff uncertainty measure, it's off the charts. In other words, Wall Street is having a hard time figuring out, one day we're going to have tariffs, the next day we're going to delay them, and that kind of uncertainty is bad for markets.
And that's what we've got right now. Stephen Moore, thank you very much indeed. Good to see you again. Thanks a lot, sir.